Detroit Lions, who do they play today? Who do they play today? The Detroit Lions. Well, before we jump into the Chicago Bears, who they play today, who are you? You are the motto. You're the version of bespoke. Build the billions. Adriane Mays, AI wealth creation strategist and Detroit Lions fan. What up, though, Detroit? Detroit Lions versus the Chicago Bears. We're going to talk about some AI today, as well as doing some research in order to understand how AI in 2023 can impact your journey. Just amazing. But it's not that this is something new. AI has been around for years, and literally what we have to do is understand how to use it. Doesn't matter if I give you 400 AI tools. If you don't know how to use the tools, what's the purpose? So we're going to talk to a little bit of video here today, created with AI, picture AI, and do a little story about the Lions. Wow, the roar of the Lions, Detroit Lions, right now 9-3. But Adriane Mays is calling it at 12:35 before the game starts. Detroit Lions will be 10-3. So in the heart of Detroit, all emerged. Here's the deal with the Detroit Lions. They live in entrepreneurs and thrive. Just Detroit. So in the sports, Detroit Lions. Literally with the entrepreneurs, despite the chill of the Michigan winters, made sure that Elijah's passion for his hometown team of the Detroit Lions burned bright as it is true craft inspiration. Those inspirational words uplift the soul of his beloved city of Detroit. Throughout his days were consumed by his startup, eventually that sought to intertwine technology and artistry. AI, as we call, much like how the threads of a Lions jersey are woven together. These nights, however, were haunted by shadows from the past. And what did Elijah do of single psychological struggle? That haunted him like ivy to the wall. These unseen adversaries pushed doubts and fears. Literally, the clouding of his vision was a fog as thick as the which flows out the Detroit River and looks over Canada. On a pivotal Sunday, December 10th, 2023, Detroit Lions face their long-standing rivals, the Chicago Bears. This is also participation, a mirror to allow you to call for the battle. As you watch this game, the high-speed growing story in the field, innovation all the time. The life of an entrepreneur in the Detroit Lions, much like himself, were underdogs, regularly thriving against odds and expectations. Elijah saw the player's grit and determination, how he reflected his own journey. This playing skill was a metaphor for his struggle. A quarterback who was able to tackle was literally the same as an entrepreneur like Elijah, sidestepping his doubts. A receiver leaping for a seemingly untouchable pass was his dreams, despite the shadows that sought to tether him to the ground. So what actually was his husband? In that moment, Elijah understood his journey and his fight. So it's not just about the message and the struggle with the not just obstacles, but stepping stones to success. Taking you to a person capable of creating works that can inspire and heal. He realized that the true victory lay not in the billboard, but the resilience to continue to rise after each setback. So what did Elijah do? Inspired, Elijah began to use his experience to his work. He created a tapestry of lives and technology that spoke of hope and perseverance. Let's start off with much like the city of Detroit, Michigan, resilient and proud. And the Detroit Lions may not have won everything, but Lions scored their championship. But they had ignited a spark that helped the person here from Detroit find his purpose and voice. And thus the entrepreneur from Detroit, a fervent Lions fan, found his path. His work became beacons of inspiration, born from a journey of struggle and the role of usually an entrepreneur. The unyielding spirit of the in the literary style others in the silence of their own fears. Own it. And you know, all you have to do is own it. Design your reality. What does that look like? Adriane Mays, AI Wealth Creation Strategist, a diehard Detroit Lions fan. I'm going to call it right now. December 10th, 2023, Detroit Lions will beat the Chicago Bears. Period. No excuses. So let's see what happens. 1 o'clock p.m. live. Watch them. I will. Caffeine, I just go on visit and take a journey, y'all, for the Detroit. Let's go, Detroit. Let's roar. So seeing how amazing that was, I thought it was pretty cool. So seeing how amazing that was, the key thing with that is that's AI. Pictory AI, just showing a preview of what's going to be on my YouTube page at Adriane Mays. We're going to put the AI version up, where 11 Labs, another AI technology, allows you to literally do what I'm doing right now, talking to you live. But live? Billie Jean's AI program is kind of smooth. It actually has a 10-day AI business plan. Shout out to Billie Jean Marketing. And I know in January, he has a 16-week accelerator that would help any entrepreneur take it to the next level and win in regards to AI and branding. But it doesn't matter how much content you put out there. If no one sees it, what's the purpose? So the key thing is we're going to go over is 3 things that you can actually do to actually guarantee that you can actually help people with your work. And how do you do that? Research. So what we're going to do here today is 3 things that you can do for research is take a look at what's already going on. The first one we're going to cover is Google Trends. Google Trends allows you to literally go and search information that's going on in the world today. Find out what topics people are talking about. See what's going on in regards to the world. So all you do is go to Google Trends and type in a search term. And you'll find out how that search term and the interest over time, as well as get more information, keywords. So as you can see here in Michigan, we are Detroit Lions fans. Yes, so it's definitely popular here. But there's other breakout topics you can talk about that are similar to the Detroit Lions. As you can see, Justin Bieber and Benny Blanco. Dylan Larkin is streaming right now. It's trending, Justin Ross, Indiana Colts. So these are little words and topics so that you don't have to actually figure it out on your own in order what research and finding out what people are talking about. So Google Trends is the first tool that we talked about here in regards to research to take your game to the next level. The next tool we're going to talk about here is pretty amazing as well. Entrepreneur Neil Patel, I highlighted him on the Caring Commerce Climb. And what this tool does is it answers the questions for you. Discover what people are really talking about. You don't have to figure it out yourself. So all you have to do, I know, right? But it's so simple and easy. You enter a topic or brand or topic, and it literally searches and gives you opportunity to search insights direct from the minds of your customer. You don't have to figure it out. So 3 billion Google searches a day, and 20% of them have never been seen. So all of this content, I have over 1,800 videos on YouTube, but I don't give up. I don't quit. What we do is we keep going to make sure the billionaire plan happens. So you can find out untapped gold mines and content ideas. So let's just throw the Detroit Lions in here just so you can get an idea of how this works. So you type in the topic that you're looking for, and the Detroit Lions, yes, we're playing in a few. And you wait and see what is the world looking up? What's going on as it searches in regards to different content that you can actually look for. You can take any keyword and throw this into the tool, and it'll come up with different options that you can actually discuss. Now, when you're doing things live, of course, things work out how they work out, and here we go. So when you look at Answer the Public, and thank you again, Neil Patel, for having this amazing tool for research, when you're looking for things to talk about and how you use this tool, is the darker the orange color is the more that people are talking about it. So right now, people are talking about, are the Detroit Lions a good team? Are the Detroit Lions an AFC or NFC? Trying to get clarity. I mean, Detroit has been what they've been, but no one knows, right? So can Detroit Lions make the playoffs? Can the Detroit Lions make 2023 playoffs? Will the Detroit Lions be good this year? Well, we're 9-3 right now. So I'm going to go with a yes. And we're at the top of our actual division. So I'm going to go with the yes again. So the last tool I'm going to show you actually is pretty cool. I thought about it myself this morning. And as you have a laptop, and most people have cell phones, and if you have an iPhone, it's a really cool feature that you can actually do for research. Now, it might be something that people have already been doing for years, but Adriane Mays just found out about it this morning. So what you do is literally in your messages. I have messages all the way back from 2016 here in my phone. And in looking in the messages, say I was talking to Unica Gaines, and we're doing branding for the tax extraordinaire and Gaines Family Services for her tax preparation business. So being a tax preparer over 30 years, wanting to come out with different ways that you can actually, brand and show more people how you can maximize your tax returns. So what you can do if you've had your phone for a while in your messages, just all I did was type in taxes. When I typed in taxes, a whole different slew, and I'm going to tell Unica this here today, of questions and things that you can actually answer came up in regards to things that we can answer and questions that we can provide in regards to her content. Me as a mortgage broker with being the ChangeLLC.com, same thing. I've had so many different questions on things that people are actually asking directly. Adriane, how does the income work? How does refinance versus purchasing homes work? How does it work when you're here in Detroit, Michigan? Do I have to pay taxes and insurance, or can I play that outside of my mortgage? These little questions and other questions that you can actually answer is the content people are looking for. So in this video here today, we talked about my Detroit Lions. Going to play here in about 13 minutes. The Chicago Bears, we're going to say that the Detroit Lions are going to be 10-3 today. So, but the model and the key thing about all of this, any tools that you download, all of these bespoke billions with AI tools, doesn't matter that I'm giving you 400 free AI tools to maximize and generate more money and leads for your business. Free download, and look in the link for the description. The key is, if you don't know how to use those tools, you can't break the broken system of education, employment, and retirement. You're going to be stuck in the game of your mental mindset. But what can you do? You can take action. There's no one that can stop you but you. I was watching a video earlier with Billie Jean's AI marketing program, and one of the things they talked about was shiny object syndrome. Now, Adriane Mays, being in the digital real estate journey for about 18 months, but been in the game for years. I found something from 2010 when I worked at Detroit Radio 1 down here in downtown Detroit, doing branding and strategies with PowerPoint slides. But there's so many more effective ways with AI. So get your brand out there. Don't be scared. Try things out and keep moving forward. As well, all you can do is what you can do. Having the billionaire mindset, it's a plan to get there. It's the long game. It's not an overnight process. What it takes is consistency in you, and knowing your effort and activity is the only thing you can control in a day. So Detroit Lions, 10-3. Yes, it looks like it's coming up here soon. Make sure you tune in to Fox to see the Chicago Bears go down. I'm sorry, my Chicago Bears fans. But what up, though? Detroit, that's what we do. We're winners. Entrepreneurs just have to get over the mindset. As you can see, it can happen. So hopefully you got some value out of this video here today. Don't forget to check out the strategy session with your girl, Adriane Mays, helping businesses take it to the next level with AI. I can, I will, and I must. Let's go. Watch the game. Don't say I didn't tell you. Detroit Lions 10-3 today. Let's go.